This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into we get into our Fearless Beer review. We get into stuff with vinyl, stuff we listen to. I messed up this intro already. Whatever. We rounded out with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler. Way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. We're also going to probably talk about your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out in Arizona. So yeah, thank you all for listening. Give us 5 stars, and let's get right into the Fearless Beer review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
I always bring the goodies. So here's what I got today, baby. A little pub ice, a little pub ice.
What the fuck is that?
It's from 10 Barrel Brewing Company, which is over in Portland. This is premium hard beverage with natural flavors. This is the original. Who do you think bought this?
Sloan, of course.
Of course. It's like 4.5%. It looks like a
Smirnoff.
Like a Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. I don't know. It's the lemon lime flavor, so that's what I like.
The worst flavor. Lemon lime is always the worst flavor.
Yeah, say that to fucking Sprite. Say that to 7-Up, idiot. Do you know anything?
Do you know anything? Fucking idiot.
Apparently not.
All right, so you got the Smirnoff Ice. I didn't have time to get anything special, but I have this Brewery X beer, Slap and Tickle.
Slap and Tickle, baby.
I've had this a lot. Slap and Pickle, there we go. So I'm going to drink that.
Wait, is it Slap and Pickle or Slap and Tickle?
Slap and Tickle.
Oh. Did you say pickle?
I did say pickle. It's 6.7 ABV. It's good IPA, West Coast IPA. So I'm ready to just start drinking, get into it.
It's funny, on the website for 10 Barrel, for some of their beers, they'll have like brewer's notes, and they'll say like, oh, it pairs well with this, or like, oh, it's made with this kind of hop. With this little thing, the brewer's notes, it just says lemon lime soda.
How fun.
So yeah,
let's
do it. Let's do it,
go.
Kid. Ooh, good tink.
All right. So what do you think of your pub ice? Your pub ice over there? And then, so what do you think of it? And then what would you rate it based off of our world famous 3-point rating system, where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer, you're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. What do you got? Go.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's not as carbonated-y as I would think it would be, as I was hoping it would be. So this is not like a summertime pool sipper. I'm still going to go for a Trilly over this. This is fine. It's really fucking sugary. There's a lot of sugar in this shit. It's fine. This is like a 1. This is gross.
Never going to go back to it. All right. You're like already almost halfway through it.
No.
Oh, maybe. Okay, it was the label. The label made it look like it was.
Label's already coming off too.
Man, quality. That is some quality right there. It's some dirty ass water looking shit right there. All right. So Brewery X, Slap and Pickle, right here. This is good. This is a great IPA. Like I said, I've had this before. I brought this to the pod before. I'll give it a 2.75. It's not good. I'm enjoying myself.
Dang, you're giving everything 2.75s already.
Yeah,
Band of Brothers 2.75. Yeah. Slap and Pickle 2.75. Album of the Week probably going to be a 2.75.
I don't know about that, dude. But yeah, anyway, so let's move on. Let's move on to some vinyl stuff we've picked up, stuff we've been listening to this week. Your record store, Desert Grooves Records. You shut up. So what do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
I didn't bring the singles or the 45s. Left them in the office, so I can't show you what they look like. But they're not that exciting because none of them have the sleeves on them. But actually, the NoFX one does, but it's not the fun sleeve. Anyway, yeah, this is all 45s. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 45s. Yeah. So the first one, these all came through the store. We bought a collection of just random stuff. There's some cool stuff in there. 90% of it was just garbage chud that like literally needed to go in the garbage because there was like scorpion eggs in there. There's fucking mold. Yeah, I see a lot of disgusting shit, and it's terrible. But then there's a stack of weird 45s, like a lot of punk 45s, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, why did this guy have like every Neil Diamond record imaginable, and then like obscure fucking like Jamaican singles, and then punk 45s. But I was like, whatever, fuck it. So no effects. The PMRC can suck on this. This is their third 7-inch from 87. All these songs appear on other either compilations or half these songs are on Liberal Animation.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an OG, it's 90s press. But it's a cool collection. And I would like to own the OG because it shows some like 90s or 80s televangelist Tammy Messner pegging her husband, which caused a fucking shit ton of controversy. And this is pre-Hefe, so it's fun, it's cool. I don't need a lot of this, but I think this is probably the only thing I would own prior to Hefe joining, and it would just be this one single. That's all I need.
But only because the cover is so outrageous.
Yeah, for sure. And then I what song did I choose? Dueling Retards, I think.
Yeah, that's what I chose.
Which is like dueling banjos, but punk
good.
style.
But not good.
It is, yeah, it's not good at all. The next thing is Op Ivy in their Heretic EP. Hectic,
yeah.
Heretic. Like, was this Halo? Hectic EP. This is their first EP from '88. All of this is the 2000s press. The only press is, besides '88, the next pressing for this single was '88 or 2000.
Oh,
so that's weird. Yeah.
Okay.
6 songs. Dude, they're all killer. It's an extension of Energy. If you like Energy, you like this. These songs are on Spotify, so that sucks.
Yeah, nothing special, but it's cool.
I mean,
special, but it's so cool.
It's if you like Energy, and like most of the songs on Energy aren't anything to write home about, but they're all fucking bangers. Like they truly are all bangers.
Yeah,
they're all amazing songs, and this is just
bangers.
more of that.
Punk
so it's
bangers.
fine. It's fun. Green Day, the Slappy EP. This is their second EP, 1990. It's got Josh on the drums, and I don't know, just a rad piece of history. And I'd be happy to own 39 Smooth also.
Really?
And yeah,
Do you
these
have
are good.
Kerplunk?
Nah, don't need Kerplunk. Nah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I would just like to own the 2 first EPs and Dookie, Insomniac, Nimrod, and Warning, and I'm good. And Bullet in the Bible. I do want Bullet in the Bible.
Why?
It's good.
It's fine, but
It's a good live album.
It's a good, yeah, but you already have the live album stuff from the Dookie box set.
Yeah, but I want theater kid era Green Day to the max.
That era sucks.
That era sucks. It's so poopy. Shut the fuck up, dude. I got Blink, Uranus. That came to in Uranus. EP released between Cheshire and Dude Ranch. I can't tell what pressing this is because there's no jacket and there's not a lot of info in the runout. So this could be an original, but it could just be a repress. Like I just don't know.
Yeah.
So that's 6. But it doesn't have the cut jackets. I really don't care. But it's good. And then the last one is Voodoo Glow Skulls. This is the only Voodoo Glow Skulls I own, unfortunately. But
are their records hard to find?
Not, kind of. I mean, the only ones I really want is Fear May, which is still kind of in print. It kind of comes and goes and from print. And then Symbolic, which has a song from Punkorama 2001, Symbolic. But yeah, this is both these songs are on Fear May, so it's the Land of Misfit Toys 7-inch from '95. And I chose Charlie Brown because it's a funny song. But this is an OG copy actually.
Is it really? No shit.
So, yeah, this is only pressing. But again, it's worth it because once I get Fear May on vinyl, both these songs are on that record, so I don't need this.
So why keep the EP?
But yeah, I do love me some Voodoo Glow Skulls.
It's true. All right, you got anything else on the vinyls?
No, that's it. That's it, kid. That's all I got.
That's all. All right, so I have a few things here, a couple of LPs, a few singles. Got a brand new record that came out this week, Winona Fighter. My apologies to the chef. This is their debut record. Came out last week, and they're a cool pop punk band, really cool pop punk band. If anybody's listened to the podcast from us for the last year and a half, they've obviously heard us talk about the song Hams in a Glass, because that song is one of the best punk songs I've heard, and like you said last week, one of the best punk songs in the last 10 years.
For sure.
I agree with. It's a fantastic song. So it's on this album, along with just everything. This whole album is actually, it's a really, really good pop punk record. It's like outside of Hams in a Glass, which is more punk, everything else is just straight up pop punk. And this record is really solid. It's really good. Well worth it. Highly recommend it. Go check it out. I don't know if it'll be my album of the year, but it's definitely going to break my top 5. So
I mean, we just started.
That's true. That's true.
What else has come out this year that's better than that? Not Bleeding Through, I'll tell you that much.
Have you listened to that Bleeding Through record?
I listened to it today.
You did? Okay. Wow. Okay.
I was tired of fucking Kiss, so like I had to listen to something else.
So you get something super fucking heavy and put.
I was stressed out, just a little stressed out. I'm a little stressed out. As she says.
I know that's what she said. And jams in the glass. All right. So I got that one. Really stoked about it. And then the next one, I got this one from you, your store, Desert Grooves Records. Fear, the record.
Beef Bologna.
Beef Bologna. There you go. This record came out in 1982, but this is the 2024 pressing, music on vinyl. I like music on vinyl pressings. I think they sound good. They're good sounding records. Some people will disagree, but whatever. I don't care. And this is a great record, great punk record. We just did Fear on the podcast a few months ago. Did we do Punk Season? I don't remember.
I think so. I think that's what we did. Bad Religion too, right?
Yeah.
Did we do like an 80s, 90s, 2000s thing, or was it just?
No, I don't think we did. No, because we did two 80s punk bands. We did Fear, and then we did the first Bad Religion.
Their best record, yeah, that's right.
So, well, it's not. Yeah, so Fear, the record.
I think people look down on music on vinyl because they source everything. Like every one of their pressings is digitally sourced. Mm-hmm. And so I think that's just like in an analog world, I think it's just looked down upon. But, I think they fucking sound great.
I think so too.
And after the whole Mo-Fi gig thing and all those fucking crab loins and nerds were proven wrong, I'm like, oh, there's also a digital step in that.
People are the worst. Vinyl people are the worst. We are the worst. So next are some 7-inches. I finally got through my 7-inch backlog. I only had 3 in my backlog, but here we go.
I know, 3.
Blink-182, Lemmings, the Lemmings EP, or the Lemmings single, I should say. It's a split with a band called Swindle. I had never heard of Swindle prior to ever knowing about this EP. And I never listened to them until I listened to the EP this week. And the 2 Swindle songs on here are fucking good. They're really fucking good. So I'm going to check them out more, actually. But, so this is a 2023 pressing of this. It's gold. It's translucent gold or yellow. So that's cool. But from what I was reading, the Lemmings, that song that's on here, it's the one taken from Dude Ranch. It isn't the original demo of the song was on the original Lemmings EP. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying.
Did you know that on one of the original pressings of Uranus, or the Lemmings, vice versa. One of them, it's the Lemmings with the Uranus jacket, or it's the Uranus music with the Lemmings jacket.
Yeah, I saw that on Discogs a while ago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know the story behind it, but I did notice that on Discogs a while ago when I had it on my one list.
That would be cool to come across that in the wild, because it's just like a misprint and like nobody fucking probably knows they have it like that, because I'm sure they don't listen to this.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. To get that accidentally would have been cool. So yeah, there's the gold.
What color's mine?
Clear. It's just a clear.
We'll talk about that later.
You better not. You better not make me keep it. So the next thing here, I got this one from you. Ghost, 7 inches of Satanic Panic. 2 songs. Side A is Mariana Cross, and then Kiss the Go-Go is on side B, which is the better of the 2 songs.
It's not the better of the 2 songs. It is not.
I'm a big fan of Ghost. I like Ghost. I have all their records. Now I have the 7-inch, and I have one of their EPs as well. So stoked on that.
I mean, you that makes sense that you like the Go-Go, because it's the more Ghost, mediocre sounding song.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense. Whereas like Mariana Cross is the more like psychedelic kind of rock sounding song, which doesn't really sound a whole lot like Ghost.
Okay.
But I get it.
Yeah. You get that you're wrong.
I just don't like mediocre music.
Last thing here, you also got this one for me. I don't forgot from some distributor out there in Arizona, but yeah, Survival Guide. What is it?
Hello Mert.
Hello Mert. Yeah, because they're out in Phoenix. So Survival Guide, you brought this to the pod once before, like a year ago maybe. This is one of the girls from Tsunami Bomb, or used to be in Tsunami Bomb, Emily Whitehurst. This is like a weird electronic cover EP that she did. So on side A is AFI. She covered Total Immortal and Girls Not Grey, but like in this electronic way, which is really, I mean, the Total Immortal is so good. And then side B is Misfits Skulls and what's the other one? Oh, Hybrid Moments. Hybrid Moments. There you go. But done in her like electronic way. So
it's
this
fucking
is really
good.
It's really fucking good.
Like it's stupid good.
You could still buy it on the website. There was only 500 of these printed or pressed, and they're still available on the website.
Like $12.
Just go get one. Anybody listening, go grab it. It's
Did yours come with the
good.
sticker?
Yeah, it came with a sticker. I have the purple. Mine's the purple variant. So I guess it came in 3 different colors, but none of them were marked, so they're all random. I think it's blue, purple, and then green. I think are the 3 colors. I don't know what color
mine is, but if I knew yours was purple and mine was green, I definitely would have swapped them.
Well, you blew it. You fucked up. So that's all I got for the vinyl stuffs this week. So let's get into some new music that's come out this week. We'll talk about that real quick. Winona Fighter, we already talked about. My apologies to the chef. Solid record. Bleeding Through.
Mine is Zia.
Oh, have you bought it yet?
Grace didn't have it.
Oh.
And we didn't. I can't even order through our distributor, so I'm going to go to Zia.
Just order off Amazon. Fuck it.
I'd rather order off Amazon, actually.
Just do it.
Fucking Zia.
Fuck
Hate Zia.
So yeah, right, Winona Fighter. Bleeding Through. They also put out a new record called 9. Their 9th record. Fun. I like this record. I'm a huge Bleeding Through fan. I don't care what you say. I really dug this record. Is that what
Blink did? Did the record called 9?
They did, yeah.
Bleeding Through does it. Dude, this record sucks, bro. Like, some of it's fine, but then when they get that girl singing, oh my god.
Yeah, Marta sang a lot
so
on it.
Bad.
She sang way more than she sung more on this record than she did her entire career with the band. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, she's not a bad singer. It's not bad.
It's stupid.
It's not
it's bad.
It's not bad.
It is.
It's not. So it's a solid record.
Take them off.
It's a solid record. I have it on vinyl. I haven't listened to it on vinyl yet. I've only listened to it on Spotify. So there you go. Bleeding Through.
Is that why you don't keep a trash can in that room? Is because you're afraid you're going to throw those garbage records in there?
So speaking of garbage records,
makes sense.
A few new songs have come out from your band, A Day to Remember.
I hate these songs.
They came out with 4 new songs for an upcoming record. I assume this is a record, right? It's not like a comp.
Yeah, it's a record.
Yeah. And man, dude, I don't. It's not good.
These are more in line. Good. These are more in line with like the Bad Vibrations kind of era, just a little bit more electronic, and it's a lot better than our last record. The song LeBron fucking slays. That's a badass song.
There were some
these are cool moments. I like this. I like this. It's good. It's good.
A lot of John Feldy, like modern Atreyu sound. A lot of modern Atreyu.
That's just the fucking electronic part of the hardcore sound.
It's the way it's kind of structured. The way they go into choruses is exactly like modern Atreyu. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Everybody swells, dude. Everybody does that. That's what everybody does. That's what the kids like.
And it's stupid. I don't care.
That's what sells records, baby.
It's fucking dumb.
Pop, homie. Let's dance.
No. So yeah, the last thing here, Wednesday 13 put out a new song called "When the Devil Commands." New music video with it as well. His new record, Mid-Death Crisis, comes out in late April. Late April. I already ordered mine, so it's
good.
I'm excited about that. Wednesday 13, one of my favorite artists ever. Sure. I see him all the time live. I'm going to see him in April. Seeing him in April, I believe it is.
I'll be seeing him in March.
Okay, then I'm seeing him in March too. Not with you, but yeah, because he's playing in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like 1 week, and then the following week he's playing here in California twice.
Yeah, Phoenix, and then Refuse, and then California. That's how the show order is going to go. There's 3 shows in 2 weeks that we'll be doing.
Yeah, that's true. I'm excited. So yeah, Wednesday 13. I just love Wednesday. I do. You probably thought this song was okay or bad.
I mean, like you can't sit there and then make fun of like A Day to Remember from doing the same kind of thing over and over, and then act like this is something fucking new. Like he just reinvented the Wednesday wheel. This is fun for sure. I enjoy
it's fun.
It.
Wednesday is consistent.
He's consistently
consistently great. Consistently great.
Like it all sounds the same.
I don't give a fuck. It's consistently great.
I mean, as long as he's
consistently
you can't dog one band for doing
it. And he puts on a really fun show.
Another guy for doing the same.
He puts on a great fucking show. He has a great band behind him. I mean,
great band. They play fucking power chords, dude. That's all they do.
Once again, great fucking show. They put on a great fucking show for a guy that, you know, he doesn't make a lot of money. He doesn't, you know, he doesn't play huge venues, but he puts on a great show, a great stage show. It's very theatrical.
While you're doing nothing.
Oh my God, you're so obnoxious.
It was a good song.
Annoying.
I enjoyed it.
You're so annoying.
But I own my only Wednesday family tree album that I need.
Horrifier.
Horrifier.
I mean, that song, "It's a Good Day to Be a Bad Guy," is one of the best songs he's put out in almost 20 years. In almost 20 years, that's the best song he's put out.
We did Wednesday on the pod. We did
Horrifier.
And we both said that that's easily a top 5 Wednesday song of all time.
Yeah, I agree. It is. He's still killing it after he's been doing this since 1994 or 1993, and he's still putting out bangers. Still putting out bangers. Love him. Love him. So I'm excited to see him at the Glass House, my favorite venue. Can't wait for that in Pomona. Rather see him there than go see him at the Whiskey because I hate going out to LA.
The Whiskey would be cool to see him at, though.
I mean, that's where I see him all the time. Like I haven't seen him not at the Whiskey since the Murder Doll show I went to in 2010 when he played at the Glass House.
Like, given the option, if somebody were to drive me and say, like, hey, I got it, don't worry about it, like, you don't got to drive nowhere, I'll take you and pick you up, you don't worry about traffic, nothing, I'm always going to choose a venue in LA.
Like when I dragged you to that corn show in LA at the Palladium?
Yeah.
That was a good show, though, right? That was a good
LA
show.
is cool if you don't have to drive.
Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Actually, that's it. Do we have anything else? Oh, no. Actually, we haven't talked about the Blink-182 show this week.
I guess we don't read the show notes. That's fine.
I just read it. That's why I stopped myself. Blink-182 put on a fundraiser for LA, the LA people in LA, the Palisades and everything like that from the fire victims. Like it's something new that's not happened over the last 100 years. So they did this. They did this fundraising show, charity show with Alkaline Trio, and it was cool. Obviously, I tried to get tickets, but I failed. But the videos surfaced that night of the show, and Skiba came out and sang and played guitar with Blink during Bored to Death, and Tom was Skiba's hype man, and it was so cool. Like,
it was cute.
I was grinning.
Very cute.
I was smiling, enjoying myself.
It was very, very cute.
Wasn't it? Okay, there was one video I saw, like one angle, where it was kind of off to the side, and watching, because Mark and Tom were on the right and left side, and then Skiba had his own mic right in the center.
Yeah.
And there were the parts where all three of them were singing the chorus at the same time. It was so cool. I mean, I've never seen like that. It just looked so fucking cool to see those three guys.
It's because
all
we've
in the
gone
front
through
singing.
so much over the past like 10 years. Like so much has happened
over
to
the
these
last
dudes.
fucking 20 years.
And
with this band.
it's crazy. It's crazy to see. Just like fuck it. I'm over it. You know, like I'm done with that shit. Let's move on. Let's just be dudes again.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Better late than never. Better late than never.
Really, really cool. So anyway, that was awesome. Watched all the videos from that show, or watched the whole set. So you're really enjoying that.
I'm done. That was my last sip.
All right. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And stay tuned for the main episode and the rankings episode because we're getting into Kiss. So that's it. That's all. What's it?